to all my followers. Thank you for following my dreams too. I know I haven't had a whole lot of vlogs here lately. I have been dealing with my internet, but thanks to my internet, I finally got it fixed. Um, and he was so sweet and nice, so that was a big plus because I have been fighting with headaches, so I was really glad that I got somebody that was really nice. But he got my internet fixed yesterday. I just didn't feel like doing anything. Um, an update on my books is I am still waiting on getting the layout back from the publisher. I should be getting that soon. When I do get it, all I have to do is approve it, and then that'll be the last stage, and it will be sent for getting the... Who are you growling at? Dog sees a cat out the window. Um, that'll be the last stage for getting it published, so I'm really excited about that. It has definitely been a long, stressful ride, so I am definitely ready to have that done with. And then I'm going to start the process all over again. I finally got my brother's roommate finished. So that's one less thing off of my list that I'm trying to do, and I will be getting that sent to the publisher very soon. And then I've got multiple other books that I'm working on writing, so thankfully the other books aren't going to be as stressful as the first one because I kind of already understand the process, and hopefully Young and in Love will help pay off the rest of that contract, and then help pay for any books going forward. So that's what I'm hoping. Duke is right behind me, sorry. I swear every time I do a vlog, it's like looks different because I keep moving stuff around. For the projects I've been doing, just for anybody that, is interested, I've got like, I don't know what I was trying to do with this. Oh yeah, I do. I was trying to make a starting of a granny square for my blanket that I'm making for my mom, but I put too many clusters in it, so I wind up just making it like an ornament thing. This is the start of another one of the big squares that goes for the blanket. I have it hanging up back here. This was another cool little project that I found that I was working on. Try to get where my light's not reflecting on it. So this one's really pretty. I kind of like this one. I'm just going to give it to my mom. I don't keep my art. I never do. I like to make it, but I don't like to keep it. This is just a little coaster that I made. I dropped my light down here because I use it when I'm crocheting, and so it's bright. This little flower that I made, it goes somewhat off of this pattern a little bit, but not really. I will find the video that I watched for this one, and I'll put it in the description down below. But this one I didn't watch a video or anything on. It was kind of just me playing around with it. My daughter keeps trying to take off with this one. I made another headband, but it's too big, so I made it for me, but it's too big, which is why it's like two-tone blue. So I'm probably just gonna give it to one of my aunts or my mom or something. And then I made this for my dad. I tried to load pictures of it on my Instagram, but because of my internet, I don't know if they loaded or not, so I'll be checking that to see. My dad was wanting a little bag to put like his phones in when they're in his lunchbox. They're not always getting dirty, and his favorite colors are purple and pink, so That's why I did the colors. Do that. And he is a religious person, so I put the cross on there just because I didn't like the button that I made, so I put the cross. And then it's just got a pouch to put both his phones in, but where they're not going to actually touch and scratch each other. And then I put a little handle on it for him. My daughter wants me to make one for her, so probably won't make one just like this. I don't know, probably, because, you know, my daughter asked for one, but different colors, though, because she's, like, really into, like, rainbows and stuff, so I might just do a big variety of colors for her. She really wants one. She keeps trying to take off with this one, but I made it for my dad, so I won't let her have it. I'll probably let her have the little flower, though. She has, like, a big thing in there that's got a bunch of my art stuff that I do. She's always running off with it. I don't keep it, so I don't really care. And so that has kind of been what I've been working on the past couple days, catching up on some reading with the series that I'm reading on my Kindle, and just watching YouTube, really. This is the other thing that I'm working on. I'm not done with it, so it's still, like, attached to my string. It's a bag, and I don't have a video to put on for this one because I'm not watching a video for it. I can do a video link for, like, the basket weave pattern that I'm using, but as far as, like, the bag itself, I'm just kind of doing whatever I want to do with it. Kind of the idea is once I finish with the, I want to say it's like royal blue. When I finish with that color, I'm going to go back to the blue, and then since I found some more of this sky blue, I think I'm going to go with that, and then finish it off with gold. The handle is going to be in the gold color. So that's kind of the idea for it right now. We'll see how that goes. That's like all I've really been doing with my projects. I haven't been working on the animation. I kind of went all in trying to get my brother's roommate done. So I finally got that done. And so now I'm taking just a little bit of a break on my writing. For one, because I'm trying to figure out a couple things with a few of the books, because I'm wanting to tie them together, and I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do that. So I'm still working on that part. Once I get that figured out, then I'll work on the writing part, because depending on how I decide to do it, I may have a new character coming in to follow your heart, but at the same time, I'm kind of thinking of maybe not, and keeping that character in one of the spin-off books. I'm not really sure on that part. I'm still trying to figure that out. I know that makes no sense, but once you actually read the books, it'll make sense. So I've been working on trying to figure that out, on top of having fun crocheting. And doing this stuff. My mom asked me to do a couple projects and stuff for gifts, so I've been working on doing that the past couple days. I do know this is going to be one of them I'm going to throw in there because, you know, I can't fit it. It's too big. I'm going to do another one just like this, but I'm going to do it with two-tone purple. That's the idea, anyways. And then this bag is another one that's going to get thrown into it. And then I have to think of one more as a gift because she needs 3. So I'm trying to think of one more thing that I can do. I have until Christmas Eve to get it done. So I'm trying to figure that out. Right now I'm working on doing the bag. And then I'll figure out what I'm going to do on the other one. Either I'll make 2 more headbands, or, I don't know, my mom gave me the idea of making a bunch of coasters, so, I don't know, I'll figure it out. If I get everybody's approval, I might do a vlog of the Christmas party with my mom's side of the family, But I have to get everybody's approval to be able to do it because I don't put anything on my channel unless I get everybody's full approval of doing it, which is the reason why some of my vacation videos never actually got posted. Um, because I never did get around to blurring out the people in the background and stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that. So, any hints? Leave a comment down below, because I have yet to figure out how to do that part. I can do it on still images, but videos, I haven't figured out how to, like, do the blur thing to move with the videos, so any helps or tips on that, please leave a comment down below. I could really use the help on that. Any ideas you might have for easy, fast Christmas gifts that I could crochet, you can leave a comment down below. I could also use help on that part. And again, I'm always looking up because my monitor is up there that has my thing on it. I don't know why I don't put that on that screen, which is right behind my camera. Why can't I just do that there? Haha, there we go. Now I'll look directly at the camera. Because looking at that screen. I don't know why, I just always look at the screen when I'm doing my videos and stuff. Y'all know that my stuff is just literally me being me. I'm hoping my medicine will kick in pretty soon and my head will stop trying to kill me. I know it's because of the weather going back and forth, hot and cold, hot and cold. That really does affect my head a lot. So I know that's a big part of it, but I am so tired because I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I did a lot of reading. I couldn't sleep, so I figured why not just read. So I pretty much laid there most of the night just reading on my book. It's really good, but the chapters are so long. Usually I'll read to a chapter and then I'll stop. But with this book, I think it's this whole series, their chapters are so long. Like, I'm not a slow reader at all. And I read a lot faster in my head than I do when I'm reading out loud. And that's one thing that I really have to watch when I'm doing my audibles and stuff, because I do read so fast. And my mom's kind of, she does the edits and stuff on my audio, and she's gotten so used to it now that, you know, she's able to work with it and stuff. But it definitely was a learning curve on that because I read really fast. But I finally am glad that I don't have to do that anymore. Once my book gets published, I'm hoping that I'll be able to afford to pay my mom full time so that she's working for me instead of at the power plant, and I can just give her all my editing stuff to do my videos and all of that, and then I don't have to do any of it. It's not hard, it's just time consuming, and I just find it boring and don't really want to do it. She's done the audio long enough that, you know, she's got the hang of that and she enjoys doing that, so I don't want to do it, so I just let her do it. But I'm hoping eventually one day I can afford to have my mom just work for me full time and not be working at the plant, and then it'll definitely be a lot better because we'll have a couple days a week. I'm planning on having it where, like, we meet up somewhere and be able to, like, run over ideas that I've got for my books and stuff, just to, like, talk about it out loud and get her opinion with it and stuff like that. She really does help out a lot with it. Mostly just, like, opinions and stuff. She doesn't understand the whole, like, creating part of it. But just being able to talk out loud with somebody about my ideas and stuff like that, most of the time I can, like, figure out my own questions and things like that and figure out how I want to do it just by hearing it out loud. I've thought about maybe running through the stuff, just, like, turning on my camera and running through my ideas and stuff like that, and then, like, I can listen to it back and try to figure it out like that. yeah, I just haven't. It's an idea, but I haven't done it. God, my head is killing me. I hate having migraines. They really, really, really suck. I know everything's blurry, but my head hurts. I took my medicine for it, it's just not kicking in fast enough. And I am going to be going to my daughter's Christmas party in about an hour, so I'm hoping that it kicks in a lot faster than it's doing, because, yeah, that's going to suck having a migraine and being around a bunch of loud kids, but it's for my baby girl, so my son's Christmas party was just for the kids, so I couldn't go to his, but my daughter's, I'll be going up there for hers. Oh, my head hurts. When they get out of school today, they will be on a 3-week break, so you might see a lot of my kids in my vlogs for the next couple weeks while they're on Christmas break. I will try to get some videos and stuff done with it. It's just, I want to make sure that I get everybody's okay for it. Y'all already seen from one video I did, my husband really doesn't like being on cameras and videos. I actually have very, very few pictures of him on camera, just because he really hates cameras. So do I, but I enjoy talking to y'all, so it doesn't bother me as much. And I've gotten used to it. But as far as that, the Christmas Day here at my house, everybody that's going to be here, I'll be able to do a video of that, and that's fine, because everybody that's going to be here is perfectly fine with it. Now, having Christmas, they're going to do it on Christmas Eve, my mom's side of the family, and so I have to make sure everybody's okay with that first. Because if not, I'm just not going to do the videos, because like I said, I haven't figured out how to do the blur out thing yet. And later on today, me and the kids are going to be making bread, so I might do a video of that if y'all would like to see that. Leave a comment down below, and let me know if you'd be interested in watching that. Me and the kids making bread, we're going to be making, like, little mini loaves. I've got small, cast iron, pans and glass pans. They're, like, that big. They're really cute. We're going to be making, like, little bread loaves and stuff, just because I want to. And I promised my husband, like, a month ago that I would make him some bread, and I haven't done it yet. I have been so busy trying to get my book finished and everything that I just haven't been able to do it yet. I know Sunday is my sister's birthday, so I will be calling her and bugging her most of the day. If I could afford the gas, I would just go see her, but I can't afford that, because, like, all the money I have right now is being poured into Publisher. So I'm hoping that'll change pretty soon once my book is published, hopefully. But at the very least, I'm going to be calling my sister and bugging her. She will be turning 31. Yeah, 31. Right? Yeah, I think. My head hurts and I don't want to figure it out. I can't believe next year I turn 30. I feel really old. I know people, like, a lot of people say, oh, that's not that old, but to me, it's old. So, but next year will be great, because my book will be published, and I'm hoping it'll do really good and everything, so it's a dream, and I'm following my dreams, so it's all part of the process. But that's all I've got for today. I will stop rambling. If you've made it this far in the video, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your day's going. I would love to talk to y'all. I answer all of my messages. all of my comments. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out a lot. And have a great day to everybody.